Inside the trillionaire life of Saudi Arabia's richest kids. For nearly a century, the House of Saudi has reigned supreme in Saudi Arabia, establishing itself as one of the world's wealthiest and most influential families, with an estimated net worth of $1.4 trillion. Yes, I said it and you heard it. Over $1 trillion hot dollars. The family's opulent lifestyle is evident in their choice of expensive designer clothes and luxurious accommodations. Remarkably, their wealth surpasses that of the British royal family by an astounding 16 times. Currently, Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud is the family's wealthiest member, with an estimated net worth of nearly $20 billion. While the exact net worth of King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman remains undisclosed, their influence and control over the kingdom are unparalleled. The House of Saud, comprising around 15,000 members, is a testament to its extensive reach and dominance. The family's official residence is the Grand Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh, covering an impressive 4 million square feet and showcasing the beautiful local Najdi architectural style. Constructed in 1983, this palace boasts 1,000 rooms, a movie theater, multiple swimming pools, and a mosque, epitomizing luxury and opulence. Another significant residence is the Urga Palace, also located in Riyadh. It serves as a crucial office space for hosting courtier meetings, VIP entertainment, and government functions. Known for its lavish interior, the palace features gold-plated Kleenex dispensers and regal gold chairs, reflecting the grandeur of the Saudi royal family. But how do these Saudi moguls spend their billions? We'll be looking at the insane trillionaire life of Saudi Arabia's richest kids. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications in order not to get notified when we upload future videos. Understanding the economy of Saudi Arabia. To put the wealth of the Saudi royalty in perspective, we need to understand on what foundation their wealth is sustained, as they are the rulers of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's economy, fueled by enormous revenues from oil exports, experienced a significant boom during the 1970s and 1980s. The influx of capital led to vast development projects, transforming the once underdeveloped country into a modern state. Unemployment was nearly non-existent, with large numbers of foreign workers imported to perform both menial and highly technical tasks. During this period, Saudi Arabia's per capita income and GDP were among the highest in the non-Western world. Long-range economic development in Saudi Arabia has been directed through a series of 5-year plans. The first two 5-year plans, 1970-75 and 1976-80, established most of the country's basic transport and communications facilities. Subsequent plans aimed to diversify the economy, increase domestic food production, improve education and vocational training, enhance health services, and further develop communication routes between different regions. A brief overview of the oil-sourced Saudi riches. The economic boom was not without its challenges. I was not born in Saudi Arabia, but I can tell from elementary geography the impact exploitable oil has on a country's economy. As world oil prices stagnated in the 1990s, government policies encouraging larger families led to a marked increase in population. GDP per capita began to fall in real terms, and the kingdom's young, highly educated workforce faced high rates of unemployment and underemployment for the first time. However, rising oil prices and targeted 5-year plans aimed at increasing private enterprise helped reverse these trends. Petroleum precedes agriculture as the major economy. At its founding, Saudi Arabia inherited a traditional economy with many people engaged in nomadic activities like raising camels, sheep, and goats. Agricultural production was localized and subsistent. Today, agriculture contributes only a small fraction of the Saudi GDP and employs a comparable proportion of the workforce. The kingdom has achieved self-sufficiency in the production of wheat, eggs, and milk, among other commodities, though it still imports the bulk of its food needs. Saudi Arabia's economy is dominated by petroleum and its associated industries. The kingdom ranks first internationally in terms of oil reserves, holding about 1/5 of the world's known reserves. The discovery of oil in 1938 transformed the economic landscape of Saudi Arabia, positioning it as a major global player in the oil industry. Exuberant spending. Habits of the royals. When discussing the Saudi elite's eccentric spending habits, one cannot ignore their penchant for the extraordinary. Sure, supercars are impressive, but the kids of Saudi Arabian royalty find them rather mundane. What sets them apart is their obsession with everything gold. Take Prince Turki bin Abdullah, for instance. He boasts a collection of gold Lamborghinis displayed proudly in front of the Grand Palace. These aren't your run-of-the-mill sports cars. They're custom-made marvels designed to dazzle and astonish. Each gold Lamborghini is meticulously crafted, leaving no detail overlooked. The entire body is coated in pure gold, creating a gleaming exterior that turns heads wherever it goes. Inside, the opulence continues with luxurious leather seats and intricate gold accents, transforming the car into a regal sanctuary on wheels. But it's not just about looks, I assure you it isn't. These gold Lamborghinis are equipped with cutting-edge technology and performance enhancements, ensuring that every drive is a blend of luxury and speed fit for royalty. For the Saudi princes, these extravagant purchases aren't just about owning a car. They're about making a statement and showcasing their unique taste for the extraordinary. It's this blend of opulence and innovation that defines their lifestyle and sets them apart from the ordinary. These roaring engines propel these cars from 0 to 60 in seconds, leaving onlookers in awe. You might catch these gold Lamborghinis cruising the streets of Riyadh or parked at exclusive events, sparking the question, why gold Lamborghinis? Why not stick with the standard models like everyone else? The answer lies in the prince's pursuit of luxury and excess. Gold, synonymous with wealth and prosperity, perfectly symbolizes their lavish lifestyle. It's their way of turning everyday objects into extraordinary symbols of opulence. The price tag for these gold Lamborghinis is jaw-dropping. While a regular Lamborghini Aventador costs hundreds of thousands, a gold-coated version can fetch up to $8 million. Lavish treatment of pet falcons. But if you think gold Lamborghinis are extravagant, wait till you hear about their treatment of pet falcons. No, they don't gild them. Instead, they lavish them with first-class care. Falcons can cost up to $10,000 to acquire and even more to maintain. Falconry holds deep cultural significance in Saudi Arabia, symbolizing prestige and power. Princes often develop a profound bond with these majestic birds, treating them as cherished companions. What sets their falconry apart is the extraordinary care during transport. Forget ordinary methods. These princes opt for private jets and first-class flights exclusively for their feathered friends. These journeys are meticulously planned to ensure the falcons travel in utmost comfort and style, reflecting the prince's dedication to their cherished pets. Picture this, a private jet meticulously designed to cater exclusively to a fleet of falcons, complete with plush seating and personalized service. Inside, spacious compartments and temperature-controlled environments ensure the falcons travel in utmost comfort. Attended by dedicated handlers and caretakers, it's a scene that epitomizes luxury taken to the extreme. But here's where it gets even more surreal. Among the mind-boggling items Arabian princes purchase to flaunt their unparalleled wealth are golden toilets. Yes, you read that correctly. These princes spare no expense in transforming even the most ordinary objects into extravagant displays of opulence. Starting at $2,000, these golden thrones are not your average bathroom fixture. Consider this, an average Arabian mansion boasts around 10 bathrooms. Crunch the numbers and you'll realize the sheer extravagance of it all. Yet, there's an undeniable allure to stepping into a lavatory fit for royalty, where every surface gleams with the richness of gold. These toilets, intricately designed and embellished, symbolize the prince's unyielding quest for luxury, even in the most private spaces. But why would anyone invest such exorbitant sums in a toilet? It's a testament to their desire to showcase wealth in its most extravagant forms, turning everyday necessities into extraordinary symbols of affluence. For Saudi princes, golden toilets aren't just about showing off wealth. They're a bold statement that no expense is too extravagant to satisfy their desires and uphold their luxurious lifestyles. These golden thrones offer more than just opulence. They provide a sensory experience unlike any other. The feel of gold against the skin, the shimmering reflections dancing in the bathroom light, using such a lavatory is an indulgence in itself. Found in the lavish palaces and residences of Saudi royalty, these golden toilets symbolize their commitment to luxury. They elevate everyday activities to a level of grandeur unmatched by ordinary standards. But these opulent toilets aren't confined to private spaces alone. Luxury hotels and establishments across Saudi Arabia have embraced this trend, offering guests the chance to immerse themselves in unparalleled extravagance. And if you thought gold was lavish, consider diamonds. For instance, Prince Al-Talal bin Abdulaziz celebrated his 38th birthday by encrusting his Mercedes-Benz with diamonds. This $4.8 million mink-furnished Mercedes SL 600 is more than just a car. It's a testament to owning the ultimate in luxury, even if it's not the most practical choice for driving. The rich and elites of Saudi Arabia. We will talk more about the royals and their insane living standards. But while we are at that, let's look at the concentration of rich households in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. While oil is a significant source of Saudi wealth, the reality is more complex. Saudi Arabia boasts one of the highest concentrations of ultra-rich households globally, with a thriving commercial sector that has catapulted Saudi elites into stratospheric levels of wealth. The country's GDP in 2023 was around $335 billion, with $236 billion worth of crude oil exported to top destinations like China, Japan, India, South Korea, and the United States. The top 1% in Saudi Arabia includes not just oil magnates, but also global business tycoons, with fortunes that rival those of the world's wealthiest individuals. The combination of vast assets and a favorable tax environment makes Saudi Arabia the undisputed heavyweight of wealth in the Middle East. King Salman, with at least 11 known sons and one daughter, oversees the royal family's $18 billion fortune, accessible to all his children. But there's more to the lives of Saudi's richest kids than just wealth. The landscape of Saudi Arabia itself plays a unique role in their lifestyles. While they can jet off to Paris for gelato on a whim, their home environment is equally luxurious. Imagine vast deserts complemented by towering skyscrapers, opulent hotels, and world-class shopping districts. Riyadh and Jeddah, luxurious environments. Riyadh, the capital, epitomizes luxury. Picture strolling down bustling streets filled with designer boutiques, dining at Michelin-starred restaurants, and indulging in world-renowned spas. This city is a paradise for the elite youth, where every whim is catered to with top-notch service. Then there's Jeddah, a coastal gem where luxury meets the sea. Exclusive waterfront properties offer stunning views of the Red Sea, private yacht clubs, and high-end resorts that redefine indulgence. The Corniche, with its chic cafes and designer shops, attracts the jet-set crowd, eager to bask in the spotlight. Princess Dina Al Juhani Abdulaziz, but their luxurious lifestyles go far beyond Instagram. Take, for example, Princess Dina Al Juhani Abdulaziz. Renowned for her high-end fashion, it's no surprise considering her previous role as editor-in-chief of Vogue Arabia. Though she wasn't born into royalty, marrying into the Saudi royal family elevated her to new heights of wealth and influence. Her marriage to Prince Sultan bin Fahd bin Nasser bin Abdulaziz in 1998 introduced her to an entirely different level of affluence, and she has leveraged this status skillfully. Known as the Anna Wintour of the Middle East, she owns the upscale DNA store in Riyadh. Prince Fahad Al Saud. Another key figure in this opulent world is Prince Fahad Al Saud, the CEO and founder of New Arab Media. His influence and wealth position him prominently within Saudi Arabia's elite. Prince Fahad Al Saud stands out as one of the few grandsons of the King of Saudi Arabia with a genuine career in tech. In 2009, he joined Facebook as the head of user operations for Facebook Arab, playing a pivotal role in launching Facebook in Arabic. He often describes himself as the friend you have to explain to your other friends before they meet him, reflecting his wild antics and lavish lifestyle. His life offers a peek into the extravagant world of Saudi Arabia's wealthy youth. Prince Turki bin Abdullah. Prince Abdullah, another prominent member of the family, is known for his impressive car collection worth $22 million. His collection features extravagant models like the Lamborghini Aventador Superveloce, Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, Mercedes Jeep, and Bentley, each valued at $1.2 million. The Saudi royal family's extravagant lifestyle extends beyond their luxurious residences. They own several luxury cruise ships, including the $400 million Serene Superyacht, which features 2 helipads and a sports ground. Additionally, their fleet includes the world's largest commercial plane, a Boeing 747, 400 equipped with palatial arrangements. The power and wealth of the Crown Prince unto the boss prince himself. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman epitomizes the extravagant lifestyle of Saudi Arabia's elite. Despite King Salman being the monarch, it is the Crown Prince who holds the reins of absolute power. His fortune is estimated to be around $25 billion, making him wealthier than his father, King Salman, whose wealth is estimated at $18 billion. We will examine this wealthy Crown Prince closely. Mohammed bin Salam's early life and ambition. Imagine growing up with financial constraints while knowing your family is among the wealthiest in the world. This was the reality for Mohammed bin Salam, the 8th child of King Salman. Fact that he is ultra famous, and we will be referring a lot to him. In this video, we'll call him MBS. So unlike some of his siblings who enjoyed elite international education, MBS stayed in Saudi Arabia, learning the ropes and intricacies of royal family politics and rivalries. From a young age, MBS faced the stark reality of financial limitations. Before ascending to the throne, his father had not accumulated significant wealth and was deeply in debt. This early exposure to financial hardship shaped MBS's perspective, driving his relentless pursuit of wealth and power. But MBS, ever the entrepreneur, didn't let financial constraints hold him back. By the age of 16, he had already saved around $100,000 from trading gold coins and luxury watches, gifts from his affluent family. He soon expanded his ventures into stock trading and founded several companies, including a trash collection business and a group of real estate firms. MBS's drive and ambition sometimes manifested in ruthless ways. He earned the nickname Father of the Bullet for allegedly sending a bullet to a land official who denied him a plot. This moniker reflects his uncompromising approach to achieving his goals. In essence, MBS's lavish spending and aggressive business tactics are a reaction to his comparatively modest upbringing. His early experiences with financial struggles fueled his determination to amass wealth and power, making him the formidable figure he is today. Mohammed bin Salam's extravagant celebrations. Imagine this: 4 dozen private villas, some perched on stilts over the crystal-clear Indian Ocean, each complete with its butler, private deck, and swimming pool. For those craving a unique experience, the island even featured a snow machine, creating an artificial blizzard right on the tropical beach. This is no ordinary vacation, it's a royal retreat. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, known as MBS, ensured absolute privacy and luxury by flying in about 150 stunning models from Brazil, Russia, and other glamorous locales ahead of his arrival with his guests. The parties were designed to last nearly a month and boasted A-list entertainment from the likes of Pitbull, Psy, DJ Afrojack, Jennifer Lopez, and Shakira. This event epitomized high-end revelry. However, MBS, aware of growing public discontent over the ruling family's extravagant spending, valued discretion above all else. To maintain secrecy, smartphones were strictly banned. Staff were only permitted to use basic Nokia 3310S for communication, and anyone caught breaking this rule was immediately fired and removed from the island. This level of opulence and privacy illustrates the extraordinary lengths the Crown Prince would go to ensure a discreet yet lavish celebration. Models arrived by the boatload, each undergoing a mandatory health check before being whisked away to their luxurious villas. Once cleared, the island transformed into a playground for MBS and his guests. The festivities kicked off with MBS himself taking center stage, even commandeering the DJ booth during Afrojack's set. Under the glow of the Maldivian moon, the party stretched into the early hours, a whirlwind of glamour and music. However, such extravagance couldn't stay hidden for long. Local media got wind of MBS's presence, and soon the news spread far and wide. In response, MBS and his entourage made a swift exit, leaving the island to return to its peaceful state. But this taste of luxury only whetted MBS's appetite for more. Not long after, he spent over $500 million on the Serene, a 439-foot superyacht that redefined opulence. This floating palace featured 2 helipads, a submarine dock, an underwater viewing room, a jacuzzi, a movie theater, and a grand piano gracing a sweeping spiral staircase. I could not even dream of standing 1,000 miles close to this magnificent wonder. The Serene quickly became the crown jewel of MBS's fleet. His spree didn't end there, though. He also acquired a French chateau near Versailles for over $300 million, adding yet another layer of grandeur to his ever-expanding portfolio of luxury properties. The true strength of the Al Saud family. So what makes their fortune and strength? I will tell you before you start planning bank heists. Ha, just kidding. The Al Saud family's true strength lies not only in their wealth, but also in their power and influence. In November 2017, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman led a sweeping anti-corruption campaign, arresting several high-profile figures within the Saudi elite, including billionaire investor Prince Al-Walid bin Talal. In Saudi Arabia, power and luxury intersect at every turn. The country is home to hundreds of influential individuals, including top businessmen, royals, and government officials. These elites enjoy a tax environment that barely touches their fortunes, allowing them to maintain staggering amounts of liquid cash. This financial freedom enables them to enjoy luxuries that most can only dream of, and their children are raised in an environment of unparalleled opulence. The Saudis honor gender and social segregation. Despite their immense wealth, the rich in Saudi Arabia navigate strict social restrictions. Gender segregation is a norm in public spaces, with many malls allowing only women to enter alone or men accompanied by women. Restaurants often have separate sections for families and singles, as well as distinct ordering lines for men and women. Public movie theaters are banned to prevent unsupervised mingling in the dark. These restrictions also heavily impact women. Many jobs are off-limits to them, with limited opportunities in education, medical fields, and recently as store clerks. Traveling alone requires specific forms or electronic authorization, and women were not allowed to drive until 2018, relying on private drivers or male family members for transportation. Their extravagant lifestyles go beyond social media, extending into their daily lives and habits. Shopping is a central activity for these affluent youths, reflecting their immense wealth and privileges. In Saudi Arabia, shopping isn't just a pastime, it's a way to display status. For the rich kids, wearing name brands and luxury items is a badge of honor. They drop thousands on a single shirt without a second thought, showcasing their affluence. One of the most opulent shopping centers is the Kingdom Center in Riyadh. This landmark is home to high-end stores like Fendi, Gucci, and Avanti. It's a playground for the wealthy youth where they spend both time and money in a luxurious setting. Love for fast cars. The Kingdom Center epitomizes their ability to access the finest that money can buy, but their passion for luxury doesn't stop at fashion. I would recommend these kids for support roles in Fast and Furious. The rich kids of Saudi Arabia have a deep love for fast cars. Ferraris, Porsches, and Mercedes are just a few of the high-performance vehicles that fill their garages. They don't settle for just one luxury car. Their fleets of customized vehicles are designed to turn heads. Responsibilities and philanthropy. Yet, despite their seemingly carefree and indulgent lifestyles, the wealthy youth of Saudi Arabia also shoulder significant responsibilities. Many of them are involved in philanthropic efforts, contributing to various charitable causes both within and outside the kingdom. They are often seen supporting initiatives aimed at improving education, healthcare, and social welfare, demonstrating a commitment to giving back to society. The extravagant lives of Saudi Arabia's richest kids. In Saudi Arabia, supercars, opulent mansions, exotic animals, and priceless purchases are just a part of everyday life for the richest kids. The elusive young elites of Saudi Arabia live lives that are a blend of unimaginable luxury and privilege. While spotting a 15-year-old Saudi billionaire in the media is rare, the older elite Saudis' youthful exuberance often extends well into their 40s and 50s. The lives of these elite youth are filled with exotic pets, fast cars, and shopping sprees that define their days. There's even an Instagram page dedicated to the extravagant cars Saudi rich kids buy. Yet despite this, they lead relatively discreet lives. For these kids, fast cars are just the beginning. What truly sets them apart is their fascination with exotic animals. While many affluent kids might show off a cute puppy or two, the young elite of Saudi Arabia take it to an entirely different level. Their social media posts often feature lions, tigers, and other exotic animals, highlighting their taste for the extraordinary. Even as places like Dubai enforce stricter regulations on owning wild animals as pets, Saudi Arabia's wealthy youth continue to flaunt these creatures as if it's the norm. This audacious display underscores their ability to acquire and show off the most unique and exclusive possessions. This brings us to the end of this video. Do you wish to have been born a Saudi prince? Let us know in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Also, share the video with your friends.